roadmap to go after these cartels in the early 90s.
As one boss is brought down in Panama, next door, another is about to rise.
Cocaine is often still being processed in Colombia, but it wasn't being shipped as frequently through the traditional routes of Florida. Things were changing. Pablo Escobar was on the run. Others had been eliminated. One thing that's true about the war on drugs is that every time you eliminate one leader, somebody else gets a promotion. It's a law of physics almost. This is what began to happen in Mexico.
On this plane is a powerful yet little-known Mexican drug trafficker who's come to Cali, Colombia to make a deal that will change the war on drugs. Amado Carrillo Fuentes, born in the Mexican state of Sinaloa, where locals worship a drug trafficking saint, and his favorite uncle is a legendary smuggler.
Amado Carrillo Fuentes was a really strong thinker and functioned more as a CEO than he ever did as a drug trafficker. He determined that he could advance his objectives by dealing directly with the Colombians.
Carrillo's here to make a deal with representatives of one of Colombia's most powerful cartels. The Cali Cartel, controlled by two brothers, Miguel and Gilberto Rodriguez Orilla. For a decade, the brothers have had a gentleman's agreement with Pablo Escobar's more powerful Medellin cartel to divide up cocaine distribution in the United States. But when Escobar gains control over 70% of the market, he becomes public enemy number one in Colombia, and the Cali cartel sees the opportunity to expand. The Cali cartel wants to move more cocaine into the U.S., and the Mexican has a plan.
Chicos, el futuro, la frontera. Amado determined that the Colombians were always receiving the lion's share, so he thought he'd be a little bit more sinister. He said to them, for every kilogram that I transfer for you, you pay me a product. You give me 1/2 kilogram. So the Colombians thought to themselves, hey, no money, we'll just synthesize it. But then he started to deluge west of the Mississippi markets with his own product, gnawing at the market share. He started flying literally commercial airline loads of cocaine into Mexico. He had his own fleet. That's when Amado Carrillo Fuentes became known as Lord of the Skies. The Mexicans started to dominate the cocaine market in North America. Absolute brilliance.
With General Noriega behind bars and Pablo Escobar under increasing pressure, the Cali and Mexican cartels are free to take over and flood the United States with cheap cocaine. The flow of cocaine coming into LA via Mexico has made the city the center of the crack cocaine epidemic. Battles over the crack trade turn the streets into a war zone. LA County sees over 2,500 murders in 1992, over 7 a day.
People don't understand that even though the crack epidemic started in the 80s, at the height of the crack epidemic, homicide skyrocketed in 1992. Everybody's carrying guns. Smoke some crack cocaine, and you see somebody and you perceive that individual to look at you disrespectfully, you're gonna kill him.